he would come home from school and say, "Daddy, what is this 999 thing?" And I would have to tell him that, it was a make-believe police show that Daddy used to act in. Hello, young parents followers. I'm Robin Leong. I've been traveling back and forth from Singapore and the US for the past 3 years now. But I haven't actually moved back to Seattle, but I've definitely spent more time back in my hometown recently. Yes, it's been quite a few years since the 999 days, but those are really good times. Really good times, no doubt. But I still do acting projects, so once in a while. I'm producing a documentary right now. But the acting thing is secondary to my businesses and the valuable time I spend with my family. I met my wife through mutual friends, and it was quite refreshing because she wasn't in the entertainment industry. My wife's a marketing executive and a future pastry chef. She's a great cook. Well, I think marriage has definitely made me a better man, more focused, and more mellow. My two sons, Lucas and Brady. Brady is 5 and Lucas is 9. They were both born in Singapore, and my boys both love sports, all kinds of sports, and especially Lucas, who really excels in basketball and baseball, and they both love Kung Fu. Well, my youngest son, Brady, absolutely no clue whatsoever. But my eldest son, Lucas, I think he has a pretty good idea because his teachers used to tell him that they were really big fans of 999, and he would come home from school and say, "Daddy, what is this 999 thing?" And I would have to tell him that, it was a make-believe police show that Daddy used to act in. And then he would say, "Oh, were there guns and shooting and explosions in it?" And I would say, "Well, sometimes." And he looked at me and just said, "Cool, I like it." One of my favorite activities with my boys is reading to them because they both love books so much, and I try my very best to convey the emotions of the characters through actions and facial expressions. So reading time becomes more of a mini live stage production for them. And I just love to see the reactions of joy and suspense in their eyes when they're hearing and seeing a story unfolding right in front of them. I also love working out with my boys. I mean, they love to follow me to the gym and work out, whether it's lifting weights, doing push-ups, playing ball, or doing Kung Fu. They're always ready to go, and it's really special to see that kind of discipline starting at a young age. Well, fatherhood has changed the way I look at life. It's slowed everything down, and it's made me appreciate things even more. And everything I do now is for my children, and it feels great, and I just love it. I actually had the idea when my first son was born. I wanted to do a children's book series for him. So it would be something that could inspire and entertain him. And it also made a lot of sense for the book to also be used for all of my young students at my Kung Fu studios as kind of a guidebook on learning about respect, discipline, dedication, and perseverance, among other things. Well, I hope to have at least 6 books in the series, but the Kung Fu Force can go on forever, as there are just so many different life lessons to be learned through the martial arts. I know my 2 boys enjoyed the process a lot because 2 of the main characters are named after them. So I had a really good test audience, and they gave me great feedback, and it was a total team effort. My hope is to have this book series inspire a whole new generation, a new generation of kids about believing in themselves and achieving greatness through hard work, and learning about respect and respecting your elders, and learning to start healthy habits at a very young age. And I really believe that these are very, very important traits in the positive development of each and every child out there.